Welcome, my friends, to a journey that could change the way you view life and work forever. In a world that often glorifies the hustle and grind, we're about to dive into a paradigm-shifting book that flips the script on how we approach our careers, our time, and our dreams. I'm talking about The 4-Hour Workweek by the legendary Timothy Ferriss. This book is more than just a bestseller. It's a manifesto for those who dare to dream differently, to escape the shackles of the traditional 9-to-5, and to live life on their own terms. But what exactly does a 4-hour workweek mean? How can it be achieved? Why should you even consider it? Buckle up, because in the next few minutes, we're going to explore the key insights and secrets hidden within these pages that have inspired countless individuals to reclaim their time, their freedom, and their zest for life. Are you ready to break free from the grind and design a life you truly love? Let's dive in. Defining the new rich. What's that, you ask? Well, let's begin with a bold idea. Imagine a life where you're not a slave to your job, a life where you have the freedom to explore your passions, travel the world, and live life on your terms. Sounds like a dream, right? That's precisely what Timothy Ferriss, the author of The 4-Hour Workweek, calls the new rich, or NR for short. It's a mindset, a philosophy, a way of life that challenges the traditional norms of work and retirement. In a world where many are trapped in the endless grind of the 9-to-5, chasing retirement for that elusive freedom, Ferriss shakes things up. He questions why we wait for retirement to start enjoying life when we can craft a life that's fulfilling right now. The new rich doesn't settle for someday. They want it all, and they want it now. They value experiences over possessions, and they prioritize time over money. Ferriss says, someday is a disease that will take your dreams to the grave with you. Procrastination is a slow death, and someday is a killer. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to take the first step towards this new rich lifestyle by eliminating the time-wasting activities that hold you back. Elimination, the first step towards your 4-hour workweek. It's time to declutter your life and make room for what truly matters. Timothy Ferriss believes that most of us spend our precious time on tasks that don't really move the needle. We're caught up in what he calls being busy for the sake of being busy. But here's the kicker. Being busy isn't the same as being productive. The new rich understand this crucial distinction. They don't measure success by how many hours they put in at the office. They measure it by the results they achieve. Ferriss writes, being busy is most often used as a guise for avoiding the few critically important but uncomfortable actions. So, what can you do today to start eliminating the noise and focusing on what truly matters? It's time to audit your life, identify the tasks that eat up your time without adding value, and cut them out. Start by decluttering your physical and digital space. Get rid of unnecessary possessions and automate repetitive tasks. You'll be amazed at how much mental clarity this brings. Also, learn to say no to commitments and projects that don't align with your goals. It's not about being rude, it's about prioritizing your time and energy. Remember, elimination is the first step toward creating a life of freedom and abundance. Take action now and stay tuned for Automation, where we'll explore the art of automation. The secret sauce to crafting your 4-hour workweek. Today, we dive into the fascinating world of automating your income and reclaiming your time. Timothy Ferriss isn't just talking about financial automation. He's talking about lifestyle automation. It's about designing your life in a way that allows you to live on your terms, not someone else's. Ferriss argues that the traditional model of trading time for money is outdated. Instead, why not create income streams that work for you, even while you sleep? That's the power of automation. Ferriss says, the goal is not to simply eliminate the bad, which does nothing more than leave you with a vacuum, but to pursue and experience the best in the world. So how can you start automating your income and freeing up your time? It begins with the right mindset. Understand that you don't have to do it all yourself. Delegate tasks and embrace technology to do the heavy lifting. Consider creating online businesses, investments, or side hustles that generate income without your constant presence. It's about setting up systems that work for you, not against you. And speaking of not doing it all yourself, that brings us to outsourcing. The art of freeing yourself from the daily grind. If you want to achieve the 4-hour workweek dream, you'll need to embrace the power of delegation. Timothy Ferriss is a master at getting others to do tasks for him, and it's not about being lazy. It's about being efficient and focusing on what you excel at. Ferriss believes in outsourcing tasks to virtual assistants, experts, or freelancers who can handle routine work, leaving you with more time to strategize and live life to the fullest. Ferriss writes, "What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do." So how can you embrace outsourcing in your life? Start by identifying tasks that don't require your specific expertise and can be done by others. Hire a virtual assistant to manage your emails or administrative work. Contract a graphic designer for your projects. The possibilities are endless. Not only does outsourcing free up your time, but it also allows you to tap into global talent and get more done in less time. Plus, it empowers you to focus on what truly matters to you. Remember, automation and outsourcing are the keys to creating a life of freedom and abundance. Start implementing these strategies today and stay tuned for Liberation, where we'll explore the concept of liberation. The ultimate goal of your 4-hour workweek journey. Today, we'll explore how to break free from the conventional, embrace mini-retirements, and design a life filled with adventure and fulfillment. Timothy Ferriss challenges the notion of waiting for traditional retirement to enjoy life. He believes in taking mini-retirements throughout life, extended periods of freedom to explore your passions, travel, and live life to the fullest. The new rich understand that time is our most precious resource, and it should be savored now, not deferred until the end of our careers. Ferriss writes, "It's not the years in your life, but the life in your years that counts." So how can you start embracing this liberation mindset? Begin by redefining your priorities. Instead of endlessly accumulating wealth and possessions, focus on experiences, personal growth, and creating memories. Plan mini-retirements that align with your interests and passions. Whether it's traveling the world, learning a new skill, or pursuing a hobby, these mini-retirements will add richness and depth to your life. The 4-hour workweek in action. Timothy Ferriss's book isn't just theory, it's a blueprint for action. Thousands of people have read this book and turned its ideas into reality. From people escaping the 9-to-5 grind to entrepreneurs automating their businesses, the stories are endless. These individuals dared to live differently, and their lives are a testament to the power of the new rich mindset. Ferriss reminds us, excitement is the more practical synonym for happiness, and it is precisely what you should strive to chase. It is the cure-all. So what's your story going to be? Are you ready to take action? To liberate yourself from the norm and to create a life that's truly fulfilling? The 4-hour workweek isn't just a book, it's a call to action. It's an invitation to live life on your terms, to prioritize your time, and to pursue your passions. Start your journey today and join the ranks of those who have turned their dreams into reality. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the 4-hour workweek. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more life-changing content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your adventure to the new rich life begins now.